I remember it as over yesterday. We were walking on the outskirts of the Bowery. I saw a sightseeing bus, and a couple of ladies got out. One of them turned to her friend and said, "So this is how they live." And I had no idea what they were talking about. So we trudged on to school and came back and had a conversation with my mom. And she sat us down and explained that this is not the way everybody lives. There are people who live in little homes, and there are trees, and there are grass, and people play in playgrounds, and there are actually soccer fields and baseball fields, and people don't play in the street. And she said, and if you don't want to stay here for the rest of your life, then the way out is education. I'm blessed, right? From the Bowery, Fulton Fish Market, Chinatown, to where I am. The more successful I am, the more I can give. So that's how I balance it. How do you teach someone to take a risk? And for those of us who take risk, it's not a risk, because you know that everything's going to turn out okay, because you're going to make sure it does. You're going to do whatever it takes. If you don't have the money to fly to New York and New Jersey and Massachusetts, you hitchhike. Ask and you shall receive. That's what we tell our salespeople. We want the client, the potential client, to ask and just say yes. That's not very difficult. There's so many things that we're doing, and I think our associates love it. They love the fact that we have a reputation of caring for a multitude of things, not just making money, not just building more hotels. Our people know that there's a tremendous amount of upward mobility in our little company. We had just completed Rosen Plaza, and I was already working on Rosen Center and already dreaming about my resort. And I said, whoa, slow down. The good Lord has given you more than you've ever dreamed of. It's time for you to start giving back. And so we decided that we were going to give back in a substantial way, and education was going to be the key. So I said, we're going to find neighborhood kids that need help, and we're going to help them. So the next step was to find a neighborhood. I explained to them what I was going to do, and of course they thought I was nuts. So from 2 years old until graduation from college, they wouldn't have to worry about educational costs at all. And then I think they thought, well, maybe he's going to start with the kindergarten kids. And I had a feeling that maybe that's what they thought. And I said, and the graduating class from Dr. Phillips High School this year, those youngsters who are going to college, I'm paying. Well, everyone went crazy. And so we've done the program for about 19 years. The graduation rates from high school are now at 100%. Graduation rates from college are at 75%. So these are numbers that you don't even find in the most affluent gated communities. My dream is that every single disadvantaged neighborhood in the United States of America have this program. I think the message is, have a dream, don't give up, be honest and respectful, and work your ass off.